Welcome to Math with Sowmya. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. In this sum, we have given diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. Here shorter side, if I am taking B and this is length and this is diagonal, diagonal is 60 more than the shorter side, that is B plus 60, and length is 30 more than the shorter. So let breadth, I will call it as X, let the shorter side of the rectangular field be X meter, which is B for me here. Therefore, length will become X plus 30 and diagonal will become X plus 60. Just replace B and X. Now, this is a rectangle, so this will be 90 degree. We can apply the Pythagoras. So, you can say in rectangle, all angles are 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras, we can say that here L square plus B square is equal to D square, or D square is equal to L square plus B square. We have the values here. D is X plus 60 whole square, L is X plus 30 whole square, B is just X square. So, just releasing this and reducing with the formula, we can reach the answer. X plus 60 whole square, A plus B whole square, X square plus 60 square plus 2 into X into 60. This is again X square plus 30 square plus 2 into X into 30 plus X square. 1 square we can cancel. 60 square is 3600 plus 120X. This is 900 plus 60X plus X square. So, just getting it on the other side everything. So, we will get X square plus 60X minus 120X plus 900 minus 3600, which is equal to 0. We will get X square minus 60X. This will give me 2700, which is equal to 0, 2700. We can solve this by factorization. So, 27 if I take directly 3 into 9. So, 9 and 3 if I subtract, I will get 6, but we want 100 extra, so into 10 you can do here. So, that will give me here minus 90 minus 30 plus 30. This will give me minus 60. On multiplying 90 and 30, we will get 2700. So, 90 and 30 are the two values we got. So, X square minus 90X plus 30X minus 2700, which is equal to 0. Here take X common, X minus 90 plus 30 common, X minus 90, which is equal to 0. X minus 90 and X plus 30 is equal to 0. X minus 90 is equal to 0 or X plus 30 is equal to 0. X is equal to 90 or X is equal to minus 30. Side of an rectangle cannot be negative. So, take the positive value here. Side of a rectangle cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equal to 90, which is the breadth we got. So what is L? L is nothing but x plus 30. So L is 90 plus 30, 120 here. Therefore, we can say L is 120 meter and B is 90 meter, or the two sides or required two sides are 120 and 90.
If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon.
In this sum, it is given difference of the squares of two numbers is 180. So let us take here, let the two numbers be x and y. Squares, difference of the squares of the two numbers is 180. This is providing x is greater than y. So we have taken x to be greater than y here, and also the given the square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger. Here y is the smaller number. Square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger. So now by using these two equations, I can say x square minus y square is 180. X square minus y square is 8x, which is equal to 180. X square minus 8x minus 180, which is equal to 0. So using this, we can solve the quadratic. (180) directly if I take 18 and 10, 18 and 10 if we subtract, I'll get 8 on multiplication, plus and negative. So minus 18 into plus 10 will give me minus 180. So x square minus 18x plus 10x minus 180, which is equal to 0. X common, x minus 18 plus 10, x minus 18, which is equal to 0. X minus 18, x plus 10 will be 0. So we get again here two values of the x. X minus 18 is equal to 0, or x plus 10 is equal to 0. X is equal to 18 or x is equal to minus 10. We have to find the value of y for both the values of x here. So first we can take if x is equal to 18, then we can take what we are going to get here. So we have y square is 8x, y is nothing but square root of 8x, y is equal to square root of 8 into x is 18 I have taken. So y can be written as this is 4 into 2 if I write, and 18 can be written as 2 into 9. So taking the square root is easy. For 4, 2 is the square root. Here 2 2's are there, 1, 2 and 3. So y is 12 we are going to get. So if x is equal to 18, then y is 12. Now we can go by taking if x is equal to minus 10, then what will be the value? So if x is minus 10, if x is minus 10, y is equal to 8 into minus 10, y is square root of minus 80, and negative numbers cannot have the roots. So we can say therefore x cannot be equal to minus 10. You have to show that why we are not taking the value of x for 10. Now finally you can give the answer. Therefore x is equal to 18 and y is equal to 12 are the required numbers.
Thanks for watching. For latest updates, don't forget to subscribe.